Hello friends. Today is very beautiful sunny day, but my day is just not going really good. I had a terrible sleep last night, and also someone tried to hack my bank account, so maybe that was the reason I didn't sleep well. And today I'm really slow. Like, my work day starts at 2 p.m. Now it's 2 p.m. and I'm on my way to the studio. I've done my workout, went to get extra yarn and glue for my rug, and what else? I went for a lunch, then I sat and cried for a little while. And I was just so moody. I didn't want to do anything, but I'm like, okay, Julie, you need to go for the contrast shower. And what you guys think, it did work. It does just amazing job. And here is my baggy look. It's really nice to wear just a t-shirt. Oh my god, it's been ages since I wore just a t-shirt outside. Well, I like to look baggy, like a dude, so no extra attention to my persona. Yeah, I think it came from modeling, While I was modeling and wore some luxurious branded stuff at work, in my daily life, I prefer to be like a dude. Just, white or black, or white and black, and that's it. Yeah, but at least I washed my head. I didn't want to appear in my vlog with an oily hair, so yes, I don't know what to say else. So I'm going to the coffee shop right now to get my favorite coffee to start the day, and we will continue from the studio. I'm in the studio. Have to do this first. Nobody told me what is the name for this process in the comment section. But it's totally fine. I just had a phone call with grandfather. He told me after I left yesterday, he had not like heart attack, but problems with his heart, and he's been under intense control right now, and he's sick and he has a headache, and things are not really well, and life is giving me lemons for the past over a year period of time. And it's like a war, and a war in a personal life, things that you cannot control that will happen anyways, if you want it or not. And you got to be strong in order, for me to be strong means to mature up, because I never know how to cope with the trauma. I spoke a lot about it on my Instagram, that when my granny passed away, the most precious person, we had a very strong soul connection. And when she died, I was in Thailand, and it was just 4 days before my first solo exhibition in Bangkok. And I remember I lost a track of time, a sense of my life, of what I was doing. My personal exhibition was a dream that came true, but the time, it didn't mean anything at all to me. But the day when it happened, like the funeral happened the day of the preparation of the exhibition. I had to set up all the canvases around the space, and my very good friend that time helped me a lot because I was just crying days and nights and days and nights. And when the exhibition happened that day, it was unbelievable. All the people that came, so many people wished me so many good things through the internet. And maybe it's crazy, but I felt my granny's presence that day. And, you know, I felt so loved by so many people. And that was just such a crazy experience, to be so miserable and to go through such a craziest grief, and realizing that you're not alone in this world. Even when I lost, oh my God, sorry, the most precious person in my life. And so after that, I came back to Ukraine in 2 weeks' time to take care of my grandfather, because he had several heart attacks in a row, and he was very traumatized by this loss. So I spent over a month to take care of him before he can stand on his feet, you know, and take care of himself. And what happened next to me, you know, I spent 3 years in the deepest depression without knowing what to do in life. And I didn't want to do anything, you know. I had one of the deepest depressions in my life. I had that before at the age of 18. So anyways, my point was that, you know, now I don't want to lose the time because it's precious. I want to mature up and be strong enough to be able to take care of myself and of my family members, because you know, war has taught me that you know, you cannot nothing is more important than the presence and the care of, you know, of a loving person. It costs way more than money, and maybe I don't have thousands of dollars to, you know, make things better, but I have myself, my empathy, my care, my love, and this is what I want to invest, because we never know when, you know, the precious person will be taken away to the sky. So it's, you know, good to give your best, to never regret of anything in the future, because, you know, I spent so many years regretting that I was not next to my granny, and I couldn't be there for her, and that was my guilt. But, you know, now I think she knew how fragile and vulnerable I am, and she knew that I would not be strong enough to go through it in Ukraine, like the funeral, to see her dead body and everything. I remember when I was in the funeral at the age of 15 at my father's funeral, this image in my conscious and subconscious for 16 years now. And you know what I found out lately? I painted a lot of blue people, like in blue color, blue heads, blue faces. And even that the meaning of being blue or feeling blue is like depression, but also the dead body of my father was bluish, purplish. So I think that's what influences a lot of my work. I'm sorry guys for such a sad story, but it's just, it's not sad, it's life, it's just life. And I don't want to sugarcoat it. I like to be real. I hope you know it, especially those people who follow me since the beginning of the year, and especially the people who know me for ages. Yeah, so I'm mostly done with this process, and we'll continue with more positive progress of tufting a rug. This is my result for today. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's almost 6 p.m. This is how it looks from this side, but yeah. Well, I'm not sure about how it looks, but I have to continue with the face, do some eyes, and then after the shaving, it's gonna look much better. The whole area was busy with people, so no chance to sit and enjoy, but I just stood for a while there, and now I'm going home to take some rest, to have a dinner, to hug with the cat and edit the video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.